So, what's up, Virgo? Welcome either. Welcome back to Terror Stations, you guys. I am your girl, Sai. Thank you all for being here. If this is your first time here, welcome in. But if you're one of my subscribers, my A1 Day One, sending light, love, positive vibes to you, babe. I'm so glad that you guys are here with me. I'm glad that y'all tuning in. Thank you very much. It means a lot, okay? I don't do it for nothing. But I do have some quick updates before we get into your reading, because this is going to be the single love readings. The single love reading for Virgo for the month of July. It's general, take what applies, leave the rest. I have launched my podcast, S2H, The Porch. Okay, you can tune in here. You can tune in on Patreon. My Patreon is S2H, The Porch as well. And guys, I just uploaded my first episode called Loving Others Without Losing Yourself. Okay, so y'all can tune into that. But yeah, I just had to put that out there. So I'm going to be splitting my focus here between the readings and the podcast. So I am pulling back just a little bit on the tarot, but I ain't forgot. I ain't going to leave y'all behind. Okay, so let's hop into it. The backstory here for you, Virgo. Okay, now let me clarify this. You could be single and dating. You could be, exclusively dating one person, multiple people. That's your business. As long as you are not married or in a long-term relationship sharing a home with someone. Now let's move forward. Because some people may say, well, I don't have a person. So if you're single and you don't have a person at all, then you just take it as it applies for you. But what's happening here for you in July is the World card showing up. It makes me feel like some of you, if you don't have a person, you're getting back out here. Others of you, if you do have a person that you are dealing with, I feel like this could be coming to some sort of end. There's something about it that's ending because you are getting back out here. Okay. 6 of Wands is here. So this is to get out here to win. So if you're single, you don't have a person, you get out here in hopes of finding somebody for you. Okay. You may be ready to date. You may be ready to get outside. All right. You may be ready to set some restrictions and some boundaries with someone else. Close off a situation. Say if you just had a friends with benefits. So if you was letting a ex-person kind of glide and slide, because I was picking up on that energy too. Either way it goes, I feel like there's some sort of ending here between you and someone that you have some sort of intimate connection with, because we have the Death card here, which is Scorpio, and we also have the Knight of Cups here as well. So this is like an ending of a pursuit. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, all are present. We have Leo energy here as well. But there is definitely an ending here. So either you pursuing somebody or allowing someone to pursue you. All right. Now, in the past, I definitely see that things started changing. Things started changing. I feel like what changed was, this could have been a person that changed, but I feel like it's more of a different way of doing things. Because there was somebody that you were connected to, could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. More Aquarius, Gemini, but either way, this King of Swords person is very cold. They're not very emotional, and it's something about this energy, whether this is just the type of energy you've been dealing with or a specific person. There's something about putting up with that type of energy. Somebody that doesn't show a lot of love, somebody that doesn't validate your feelings. Okay, and if you don't have a person at all, then I feel like this could have been you, and now you are ready to get back outside, as I said earlier. But the King of Pentacles is here on the bottom. Okay, could be your energy here. Capricorn, Taurus is here as well. Aries is here as well. Scorpio, Aquarius is here as well. Who else am I leaving out? Taurus and Leo. But with this King of Pentacles on the bottom, this is stability. So you could have dealt with a person for stability. You could have, wanted to keep some type of engagement or connection, tie between you and somebody because they were stable. So either it's like, well, at the end of the day, even though they don't show me that they love me or tell me that they love me, they're not very emotional, it's still somebody that I can count on, whether because they are dependable, as how can I say it, like dependable with material things. They take you on dates, they take you on trips, but it's all about the money. It's not really. So whether it's about the money because they buy you things, or it's about the money because you know that they are stable, or they just are available all the time. Okay, I definitely feel like for some of you, you have options, or you had options in the past. Take it as it applies. Looks like 2 options here. Somebody is stable on one end, and on the other end, somebody is kind of distant, kind of analytical, very straight to the point. Okay, so I feel like whoever this, if it's between two people, whoever this stable person is that you can see more with, or feel like they have some sort of structure or good foundation, maybe that person is what kind of changes the trajectory here. Maybe they bring in some of that new energy here. Either way, you cut off somebody here, or you get back out here. But now, what's happening in July? Let's get to this. We got the Knight of Wands showing up. So there's a fast ass person. Now this could be a Sagittarius. But this is someone that I call a hot boy, hot girl summer energy. Somebody's in this type of energy. They're moving very fast. And it looks like there could be a Taurus or a Libra as well. But we do have the Emperor here. And you get mothering, not the Emperor, the Empress. And you do get mothering energy with the Empress. So this could be the mother of someone's child. It just feels like somebody shares a kid here. Specific storyline. It's like whoever you share a kid with. Maybe this is like I come over, you know, we do our thing and then I'm out type of situation. But you are indecisive about this person. And it's a reason. You're not sure. You like, should I go towards this person? Should I not? You definitely are debating on that. And I said children because I am seeing the Sun card here with the Emperor. It's definitely making me feel like this is someone that you have kids with. Some of you may have a child on the way with this person as well. Leo energy is here. But I am seeing heartbreak too on the bottom of this. So whether you have kids or not, which kids are definitely coming into the picture here, but whether you have kids or not, the Sun also represents like real joy, real happiness. And I feel like there was somebody, or will be someone, that I feel like you have fun with this person. Y'all may have a good time. Y'all may even have shared some memories, vacations, or whatnot together. But it's something about the connection or the situation that brings some heartache in, quite honestly. And maybe they've done this prior. Maybe they're in and out your life. Maybe you know, this is a person that is undependable. You cannot depend on them. And maybe that's why you are thinking twice about it. Like, I've been on this road before. I done been deceived by this person before. Now, if you don't have a person, this makes me feel like you were just rushing to get back outside. You want the fun. You want to, it's like I've recovered from heartbreak and I want to get back out here. 11:11 on the clock. 11:11 p.m. But it's like, I'm going to get back out here to, you know, do my thing. I'm feeling good. Life is good. Why not? Okay, so take that as it applies. But I'm also seeing a collaboration here. So you are going to be working together with someone, feels like. Or either this is dating multiple people. We're going to see, because this is where I stopped really clarifying and wanted to finish the reading with you all here. But I do see you building with somebody here. But it feels like the person that you may want to build with, I feel like somebody here doesn't love somebody the same way, or they can't love somebody the same way. So maybe somebody you have feelings for, they cannot return the favor. They can't validate your feelings. They can't feel the same way about you. This person could be involved with someone else, because I am seeing the Six of Pentacles. So something isn't fair here with this Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this Queen of Cups here. Something isn't fair when it comes to this person. So it's unrequited feelings, or maybe if both of you do feel the same, somebody's still unavailable. You can feel how you want. Somebody is unavailable. Somebody cannot give you what you can give them, or vice versa. Okay. Now, for some of you, this could be somebody you already were married to before, like an ex-husband, an ex-wife. I am seeing Capricorn energy here with the Devil, so a toxic connection. But regardless of who this is, Virgo, I just definitely feel like some of you are choosing between two people. Some of you are choosing yourself. Some of you are getting back out here to try again. And overall, okay. So I didn't know my video cut off. But the general storyline here is that there is an ending here between you and somebody. Whether it's that one exclusive person that you've been dealing with, or you picking between two people, because somebody is unavailable. Somebody's unavailable for love. Somebody's unavailable to obtain, like, or have a real connection here for some reason. Let's get some tea, though. Maybe we'll find out. What's the issue here? Okay. Let's see. What's happening with Virgos for July, please, and thank you. Virgos. It's the juicy part of the reading right here. So let's see what we get. We got pain in reverse. I feel like that's the part. Those are the Virgos that's getting back out here and getting back outside. It says guarded, apprehensive, putting a wall, excruciating pain, and on the bottom is clown. It feels like somebody is turning the tables here. Like somebody was a clown. Somebody's feelings were hurt. And I feel like they're coming up out of that. They're reversing that. Like, you can't play with me. Now, some of you, very specifically, somebody could be stuck in a situation like, say if this happens, say if it hasn't occurred and it does happen, you do find out somebody isn't who they say they are. Maybe you know, feel very stuck in that, like stuck in your emotions, feeling played. Take it as it applies. And if this is not you, this is somebody you connected to. So take that as it applies too. I am picking up on a feminine energy though, who feels this way. What else happening for Virgo, please and thank you? We have influences, others involved, third parties, intervention, manipulation. So that's the blockage right there. And then we have ghost. It says leaving behind, disappearing, cold, no contact. So I feel like whoever ghosted somebody here, it is due to other people. Whether these are friends, people got a lot to say, or whether somebody is involved with someone else. Okay? I feel like somebody here was in denial or is in denial. But it does feel like somebody just ghosts you, or you ghost somebody. Like, I'm out of here. You might be doing a damn ghosting, Virgo. Okay. What else is happening with Virgo for July, please and thank you? We have triggers, flashbacks, trauma bond, inner child wounds, attracting toxic, and blind. Blind says searching for answers. Blinded to truth, watching you online, wanting to know. So somebody doesn't know what somebody is doing, and I think that's what's triggering them. Okay, this could be somebody from the past. This could be somebody you used to be with. But there's, like I said, an ending here. Let me clarify some of this tea. Why is pain in reverse? Turn the cards around. Why is pain in reverse for Virgo? Let's see what's happening. Please and thank you. Two cards coming out. We have remember, awakening, change, and courage. And there's that feminine energy again. So somebody's reversing the pain, as I felt like in the beginning. Yeah, on the bottom we have messages and dreams. Okay, so it's giving spiritual guidance. It's giving spiritual assistance with helping you remember who you are, so that you can, have the courage to change, to see things in a different way, change your perspective. All right. Yeah, you were tired of dealing with somebody who wasn't pouring into you like you were pouring into them. Okay, what's happening here with the ghosting? Who's ghosting? I got renewal, spark, self-care, and energy. So somebody's ghosting to put themselves first. What fell on the table is assistance and spirit guides. Didn't I just say that? Did I not just say that? Did it feel like y'all were having some help here to remember who you are? Yep, on the bottom we got Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Ace, and Fire. So we definitely have some fire sign energy coming up here. So it seems like that's who's ghosting or being ghosted. It's the Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, so what's this triggers about? Why is somebody triggered? Reflections and projections. Somebody doesn't want to see the truth. Somebody needs to see the truth. They need to look in the mirror and see what they need to work on, because that's the only way they're going to get past these triggers. On the bottom is fulfillment and wish. Yeah. Because somebody can't get what they want, this is when I feel like they self-project. Somebody can't see, I feel like, their own flaws. But they want to know what somebody else is doing. It's like they're trying to act like they don't know what happened. And maybe they don't. Maybe somebody's so wrapped up that they can't see the truth. Somebody is not realizing that what's triggering them is something that they continue to try to avoid. And they avoid this for fulfillment or wishes. It's like where somebody tries to turn a blind eye to the truth because what they are doing currently, they enjoy it. Okay? That's what that's giving. But there has been some changes. There's going to be some ghosting. There's going to be some realization here as well. So I definitely encourage you guys to make sure your connections are equal. Whether you meet a new person, whether you're already dealing with a person, make sure it's requited. Make sure this person is you know, they definitely feel the same way about you, and they're definitely putting in the effort just as much as you are to build the connection here, if that's what y'all are trying to do, and vice versa. Okay, let's get some spiritual advice for you, Virgo, and I'm gonna let you guys go. That should be it for Virgo. What do they need to know? Single Virgos for July, please and thank you. Single Virgos for July, please and thank you. I was going to say what we got, and it's in reverse. Divine timing coming out in reverse. It says, be patient while things are unfolding. This connection is worth the wait. So Spirit is definitely saying something about you need to wait on divine timing is what I'm feeling from that. Intuitively, on the bottom, we have unconditional love. And it says, the love between you and your person is eternal. Nothing and no one can take it from you. So I feel like there is somebody available for you, whether it is this current person or someone who is on the way. But I feel like it's all in divine timing. I feel like you definitely need to be patient. And I feel like for some of you, even though you may feel strongly about somebody, please realize that, you know, how can I say this gently? Just realize that just because you are in a place where you have love to give and you're ready for the real thing doesn't mean that whoever you feel like that towards doesn't mean they feel the same way, or they could feel the same way. And sometimes, you know, the timing is off. So I feel like with this divine timing in reverse, the timing is off. And so you definitely have to be emotionally mature enough to walk away, even from people that you care about sometimes, because, and that's the shitty part, I will say. That's the challenge. That's the tough part. That's the hard pill to swallow. But it's all in divine timing that you will meet someone, whether it's someone new or the person that you want, in divine timing. But not right now. Okay, so let's see. Who could this be about? Who is the person for Virgo? Who's the person for Virgo? These are just I'm so tongue tied. I done did like 6 videos, I feel like. So just bear with me. I'm getting ready to wrap it up. But these are just some cards that I made. It's just the 12 signs and some descriptions so we can get some details. I'm gonna make a deck soon, y'all. Who is this person? Unconditional love. Who is the person for Virgo? Okay, it says red, sandy, or orange hair. Okay. I'm seeing opportunist on the bottom, greedy. So somebody, for somebody, if it as I was saying, there could be someone in your energy who is just an opportunist. So be on the lookout for that. Let's see. What else about this person? It says neighbor. Neighbor. On the bottom it says young lady, 18 to 29. So something about a neighbor here. What the hell? Somebody could be staying very close to you. And we have co-worker. For somebody, it's a co-worker. And family is coming out. And for somebody, it's family. And we still have this young lady here on the bottom. So I feel like that's for different people. Somebody has a connection with a neighbor here. That's why they unrequited. Somebody may be having a little sneaky link with a neighbor. Somebody in your family could be sneaky, having a sneaky link. There's somebody to be on the lookout that has red, brown, or, well, this is say brown, but it's like, y'all know the sandy brown, orange hair. And something about some co-worker energy coming up. So somebody could have a sneaky link at work. Capricorn is coming out. Capricorn energy on the table. Take it as it applies. That's what I have for you guys. I hope y'all got some type of confirmation or advice here. We will see as July comes in. But yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. Y'all have a good month. I will see y'all very soon in the next one. All right, take it easy. Love you. Bye.